Hey everybody, this is Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority, and we're doing an updated video on a great tool called Amazing Hiring. Amazing Hiring is a fantastic tool. Has a Chrome extension, works in a lot of places, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, GitHub, a bunch of places, provides you contact info, social info, and everything. But it also has a sourcing capability, a really good sourcing capability, and multiple different kinds. We're going to start with what we already know. Basically a simple search. You just put in your skill, put in a country, add conditions, exclude conditions. See, it says add here, exclude here, and then you do your search. It even has some tips here, a whole bunch of stuff. Great. Save queries. This is where you could save any query you do and make. I clean my system up. Don't save a lot of queries, and mainly it's because I show it a lot, so I got to show it, the whole thing. And then history. History just lets you know everything you've done. As you can see, I have done not that long ago some stuff. But now it has what an AI sourcing capability. Now, keep in mind, what we call AI isn't really AI. If you want to know what AI really is, find Star Trek Next Generation, look for data, that's an AI. But for what we call AI, it is what it is, machine learning on steroids. But we're going to find some stuff. So let's see. Let's go for a full stack engineer. Let's pick the USA. I'm good with that. And let's just leave it there. Simple, full stack engineer, USA. And it's a perfect time to try our new folders. And we do have folders. We haven't gotten there yet. And look what we get. We get quite a few people, 9,110 people. This is going to take me through a little thing saying, hey, to start the tour, let's select the candidates, so tick a box, hide these tips, don't worry about it. So let's see. First one, Alex Tolala, Washington Metropolitan Area US.net at Willis, blah, 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 .net, web development. They have an email form and all these social profiles. Isn't that cool? Now, of course, what do you think we do with them? Well, we push a button and we add them to a folder, an existing folder, or whatever. So we're going to, or wherever we want to do. So we're going to go ahead and add him to whatever. New folder. Let's just go ahead and, if I remember how, because it's been a while since I've done this, let's just add him to test. We've now added him to test plus one. See, good to go. So over here, you have a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You can do hide profiles that you've already viewed in the 30 days, profiles with multiple locations, profiles with comments, without comments, excuse me, profiles selected to folders, user experience, using the current company, whether or not they do or do not have contact info, languages. This is a beta, so you get to find out if they, what languages do they speak. Social profile and CVs. You get to sit there. This, what I like about this is this. You notice LinkedIn's there, GitHub, AngelList, Google Plus, and a whole bunch of other places. I can actually legitimately press everything except for LinkedIn, and I won't see LinkedIn profiles, which is really cool for those of us that are really tired of LinkedIn. Then you got seniority, diversity, company, education, and this. Really cool, really simple, really easy. Now, of course, you've got folders, so we're going to go into folders. And we're not going to get into this. We're going to look at one of them. We got the third. This is the guy we asked for, so this is all pretty. Everything looks good to go. Now, of course, you can check all the boxes and you can export. And of course, that means you'll get all this data. You can move or copy them. You can remove them. You notice down here, this young Jedi not only has two emails, but has a phone number. Now that's got, I don't know y'all, but that gets me curious. So we're going to push a button. We're going to come down here and see what we got. Let's see. We got a phone number, which came from Whois. That means he owns his own domain. That's where he got it from. We've got a Knoll.com, which is from GitHub, and we have a Gmail, which is from Google Play. Wow, Google Play. Interesting. But hey, personal email, probably a work email. Maybe not. I don't see where he worked Knoll. And a phone number. There you go. Let's put what this one here shows. This way, a Gmail, but we haven't gotten it. We haven't asked for it yet. Why the candidate please refer to original source of contact. So GitHub. That means basically what that means is we need to open the public place and look and see. There may be a reason for it. It might be a private profile or something like that. And then down here we got three emails now. Really, three emails? Let's go down here. A Bitbucket, a GitHub, and a whatever. And we got at least one for a fact that's personal. That might be personal. Could be a company. That one past that's probably a personal. And of course, you can copy and all that good stuff. You can mark sourced, you can mark interested, you can do all sorts of stuff. So this can also act like a mini CRM of sorts. which is really cool. You got applications, employees, and extensions. Let's start with applications. So this is where you can connect different applications, whether it's Smart Recruiter, Mixmax, Greenhouse. Employees is where you can add people that can work with you in this, which we're not going to mess with right now. You can do actual things that will get you company administrators, employees, just all sorts of neat stuff. Get out of that and get back to the thing. And then we got the extension. This is where you get the extension, which is right here, which I've already got, which works in a lot of places and gives you so much information. As you can see, they update it pretty darn good. So Amazing Hiring is one of my tools when it comes to looking at for people who are outside the U.S. and Canada. This is one of my tools, one of my primaries. When it comes to looking for contact information, stuff like that, this again, it's one of my primaries. It's on all the time. And I work with it. And within the U.S. and Canada, to be honest with you, I have done some work in it, as you saw, and I really like it. And it is one of my go-to tools for sourcing within the U.S. and Canada as well. I break it up. I break it up my tools between U.S. and Canada and non-U.S. Canada, basically outside, because some tools only work in U.S. and Canada. Some tools don't do a good job in U.S. Canada, but do a great job outside. So I always break them down. This is one of the tools that can go both that can go both inside and outside, as I just showed you. And they find contact information and so much goodness here. I really love this tool. Anyway, so this is Amazing Hiring, the new and improved with the AI sourcing, and I'm Dean DaCosta, the Search Authority.